Yeah. What's up, guys? It's Jakiri2, and we're finally back with the third episode of Pushing the Champions League. This is a defense from some Japanese clan attacking my base. They're attacking from the top left corner. Wizards. It looks like they're doing a GoWiWi. They dropped the hogs. He baited my clan castle. I did manage to get some witches in there. And look at that, he has maxed out heroes. All of his troops are deployed already. I'm surprised he didn't clear a lot of the buildings here on the sides. It's going to cause his heroes to kind of go towards the outsides. But he does have a jump spell, which he pulls all the troops towards the center, except for that random Pekka that goes to the outside. He drops a freeze on my multi-target Inferno to save a lot of his troops' health. The king is absolutely destroying a whole bunch of stuff in the middle. Giant bomb by the clan castle goes off, doesn't really kill too many stuff. Everything's going to the outside except we have a king, a golem, and I believe a Pekka here in the center. They take the Inferno down, the town hall goes down, and it looks like they're going to probably get this pretty easily. The queen still has full health. The king is slowly going down. I'm about health right now, but he's already got the 2 stars. And right now he's just trying to get some extra percentage. I think some more money. There's a whole bunch of money that's left on the base. Little bombs go off, kill the archers, but the queen is still pretty much full health. Hopefully this archer tower could lock onto her and start taking her down. And still have a golem in the center. At this point I was kind of wondering if I should actually have one single target and one multi-target Inferno to handle those golems and these heroes, because they're absolutely wrecking me. But look at that, the Tesla on the outside finally takes that queen down, and the golem's about to go down in 1 second, and it's 61%, so I got 2-starred. So here's finally an attack from me. I'm attacking this base right here. Clan castle's towards the bottom, so I drop a hog in to try and bait as much as I can. Looks like a whole bunch of archers are popping out. It looks like maybe got one witch that's right there. I'm really hoping I got everything. I dropped another wall breaker to try and make sure I get everything. I break through that wall, and I believe I'm going to attack this from the bottom right. First, I'm pulling everybody to the side. I do have a lightning spell to take care of these witches, because they will absolutely rock you if you don't take out these clan castle troops. So that was a good anchor point. It was pretty safe. Let's speed it up. I'm just taking out the clan castle. So it does look like I got both witches out. I think I wasted way too many troops trying to get to these witches. I probably should have dropped the golem already, maybe to the top right, to take the witches out. I used so many troops right there because I really wanted to get those witches out, otherwise they'll keep making their little minions. As you can see right now, we only have a minute left on the attack, so hopefully we could get the stars we need to win. Even though this is a replay, I am taking quite a long time. I attack from the top right side. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't really recommend that. Right now I'm still practicing with GoWiWi, but looking at my replay right now, I definitely should attack from the bottom, especially since that's where I already broke in from. I mean, maybe even the right side, like bottom right. So I dropped all my troops already. I dropped the jump spell. Jump spell might have been a little bit early. You want to drop that a little bit later to guide the troops to jump towards it. But it's looking pretty good. Everybody's right there. Giant bomb absolutely wrecks a bunch of my wizards right there. Multi-inferno, and I already used my freeze spell, so it's just going to fry a whole bunch of my troops. The king's here in the center. He's dropping really fast. I already used his ability. Hopefully the queen could save it. We're only at 29%. It's not looking good. You could hear my witches just getting fried right now. Queen's finally in the center. She takes a mortar out. I don't know what she was attacking this whole time. She's on the town hall. So can we get the town hall? 38%. And we get the town hall. It looks like that was it. It looks like we actually ran out of time with that one. So now here's another attack. This looks like a southern teaser, except it's flipped upside down. I'm baiting the clan castle once again. Use my 2 hogs I have with there. I'll pull them out. And I'm dropping wall breakers to try and bait any more, and also to break into a section. Use the anchor point to pull everybody out further, and I still have that lightning spell. So I have a few troops to draw them in. That's what the barbarians are for. They could take several hits from these guys. So we're pulling them out to the side. And it doesn't look like he has a witch in there. They're all wizards, so this is going to actually be a lot easier. So we're going to drop the lightning on them. So I pulled them really close together, so this lightning should hit everybody. And we still have some alive. I'm out of troops, so we're just going to go in with these golems. I should have went with the top golem first and then the bottom ones, so the wizards couldn't lock onto my golem right away, but whatever. these type of bases, I was having a lot of trouble fighting Southern Teasers until you learn how to fight them. I think to win these bases, you have to actually attack it from the bottom side, the bottom right. Right here, you don't want to break into that big compartment because heroes and everybody's going to get locked onto all these other buildings. Looks like my golems are actually dying. One broke up already. The one at the top, the king's on him, so he's about to break up. Everything's here in the center, or towards the center. We're flying close to the town hall. You can see the king, and they're starting to move towards the top where the dark elixir is. And they're not really going towards the center. I did drop the jump spell, so they started moving toward the center. I did drop a freeze, but the other Inferno is still active and starting to fire my stuff too. I drop a rage in the center. Hopefully the king could do it. The king gets knocked out. The queen is locked onto the clan castle, which has so much health, and it looks like she's the only thing that's left. So we're at 40%, and it looks like we're gonna fail this one too. Oh man, 41%. We lost the trophies. I have a few cleanup troops here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do it because that's a whole 9%, and it looks like we're gonna get 1 extra percent. So that was minus 21 trophies. So yeah, hopefully we could do better with this one. This one's another Southern Teaser. I dropped the hog again from the bottom to try to bait the clan castle. Looks like all wizards. And let's see if we can find that anchor point. Not really a good anchor point. It's kind of hard with this base because the mortars are in the corners. He doesn't have walls there, so that's why I thought this base might be easier. At this time, I was actually just looking at bases with high trophy counts and just attacking anybody who has about 30 cups available. Probably not the best decision. There is a podcast that's out on the Clashcast where I talk about my push, if you want to check that out, but man, I wasn't ready. So that lightning didn't kill anybody. Looks like a whole bunch of people are left. Once again, I should have dropped the top golem first and then the second one, so the wizards wouldn't target this first one here at the bottom. But anyhow, we're attacking from the correct side, I believe. This is the right way to attack this base. You want to attack from the top corner. He does have a single target Inferno up there, so hopefully my witches, which I do drop over here, they will distract. Wall breakers are in. I think I dropped the wall breakers a little bit late, so witches started shifting downwards. And they're all super clumped up right now. And the wizard tower finally goes down. The mortar is... Oh, mortar just took out a bunch of them. Definitely, it's good that witches do have a level 2, so you have a little bit more health. But my witches that I do have left, I think about 1 or 2 are alive. They are about halfway dead already. So the queen is going towards the center. The king drifted off to the bottom because I didn't get a good clean on that side. I freeze a single. It was too late. The queen goes down. We're only at 41% again. I raged the king. Hopefully we could try to get a little bit more. I double raged it because now it's his ability plus the other ability. And I'm trying to hope that this queen could do it. She gets taken out, I believe, by the Tesla or the cannon. And we're at 45%. We have a few extra cleanup troops. 4%. And that mortar's in the corner. So everybody who was learning in the beginning that you want to have the mortars in the center, Town Hall 10, especially while pushing, is a lot different. And I think I made another mistake again, because here's another Southern Teaser. Today is just Southern Teaser death. It's like death boxes today. I dropped a hog at the top to try and bait the clan castle. I only got about 4 archers, so that's probably not the clan castle. A pretty good spread. Wall breakers at the top are kind of failing, and the ones in the middle failed, but I did break through the bottom. So now I'm kind of taking my time trying to make sure I break through this part right here. I don't want my troops to run around the buildings. The rest of the archers are popping out, so I dropped the rest of the wall breakers. My witches are down. We're onto that mortar, so hopefully it doesn't lock into my wizards. I dropped a jump spell. The Inferno, it seems like the Infernos that are pushed out a little bit, they're actually pretty good because they actually fry your troops running in. And usually you look towards freezing Inferno once your troops are in there, but if you don't freeze that Inferno in time, which it's still not down, it's still frying about 5 troops at a time. The king is up here fighting, I believe, skeleton traps. He's attacking an archer tower. We're not in the center yet. The queen took out the clan castle, stuck on a gold storage right now. She's on the Inferno. Hopefully she could do it. The king is about to die already. She's on the town hall. Can we do it? She is under rage, but we used her ability rating and the crossbow took her out. We do have a lightning. I Dang, I really don't know why I didn't use that lightning spell on those archers that came out. It looks like I had a bunch of archers in there. That was another -17. Today is a tough day to push. It's really demoralizing. We're at 3,092 for the final cups today. But you know what? I'm going to try and make it up to you guys. I did manage to get a 3-star, I believe yesterday. It wasn't today's push. So this counted for the other video. But I'm going to show you a good raid finally. So I dropped the hogs at the bottom, tried to bait the clan castle, and no one was in there. A good spread on the golems. Wizards are attacking everything. We're breaking into the corners. We're going to break through the sides, and then we're going to drop in our witches and our heroes, and we're going to rush the center. This base also has the infernos that could reach the outer core. That's really dangerous. A whole bunch of my stuff are dying. Witchers are still kind of back there, but a lot of the wizards have died. But I did manage to freeze that one. So hopefully we could do well. Everything's in the core, so it looks good. King has a lot of health. The queen is backing him up, so this is going pretty good. I don't have a free spell anymore, so I'm just hoping for the 2-star. Town Hall is already down. We're at 50%, so we got the 2-star. So we won already. This episode was a win because we got the 2-star. Man, I don't know, guys. I thought I was real confident with this attack strategy, but it seemed to be a lot harder than I thought, and I was overconfident. But we're doing really well on this base. The king still has over half health. I did use his ability already. The queen is right there to back him up. Only thing here at the bottom is that wizard tower. She's stuck on a golem, so this witches, they're actually cleaning a bunch of stuff up. So this is actually looking really good. The king looks like he's about to go down, but there's still a golem there, and this archer queen is knocking out a bunch of the weapons. Just take out that cannon. There's one more cannon that could possibly take her out, but I don't think there's enough firepower to actually take out my queen. She has about full health, and I still have these extra cleanup troops and her ability, and this should be a pretty easy 3-star now. So, not too much loot on this base, but then again, when you are pushing, you don't really look for loot. You look for the trophies or in bases that you can beat. Once again, check out that podcast. I go into it more in depth on how the feeling, the meta, and what goes through your mind while pushing. But look at that, all the defenses are down. We are running out of time because I believe this did go the full 3 minutes. And the queen is running with all her archers. We have 2 buildings left. And let's take them down and end this on a good note. So we did leave it off today at 3,092. So we did only win about 20 trophies since our last episode. But hopefully the next one goes better. I'll catch you guys next time. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. And leave a follow and a like. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.